I was just eating past the point of hunger. Failed. You are not qualified for the visa extension online application. Please proceed to the nearest Bureau of Immigration office. So the closest Bureau of Immigration here on this island of Bohol is in Panglao, and it's 2 hours and 30 minutes away. Here's where we are. We are in Mabini, and we have to travel across this island here along the coast all the way to the tippy top there in Panglao. Every 2 months I have to do a visa extension in order to stay in this country. In theory, you should be able to do it online, but I'm having issues. That's our mission. I have to get my visa extension. We're gonna go see if we can get a van. May have to take a bus, we'll see, but that's the goal.
Hi vlog! Welcome to my house. Nice and subscribe. Hi. No!
Have a safe trip, Jaren and my ate. Like and subscribe.
Salamat, Dudong. Again, that's Dudong, Sheila's brother. And we're off. Thank you. That's Sheila, my girlfriend. And she's pretty cool. Panglao is a pretty popular spot. A lot of foreigners live there because it's really nice. It's right on the beach. And there's some resorts there too. So if you ever come in to this island, well, if you ever come to the Philippines, I recommend, if it's your first time, I would actually recommend you come to this island of Bohol and then check out Panglao. Panglao is great. There's a lot of restaurants, hotels, stuff like that. Just made it to the Tagbilaran bus terminal. It's not our final destination. Again, we're going to Panglao because that's where the Bureau of Immigration is. Well, we've been here before. In fact, we're probably going to get some food here later. We're just kind of, this is where the van went. And then from here, we'll probably be looking for a Jeep or something heading to Panglao. Since we've left Mabini, taken one bus, one van, we just took a jeepney, which is like the regular mode of transportation here if you don't have a car. It's basically like the public transportation. So we just took a jeepney about 30 minutes from Tagbilaran to Panglao. And that was 50 pesos each, so 100 pesos total for Sheila and I. And that's the cheap way of getting around. You can always get a taxi, or they use Grab here. Sometimes you can hitch a ride on a moped. If you use the public transportation, or I guess the cheaper transportation, it's gonna take you longer to get to your destination. So you really have to be patient here in the Philippines. This isn't a country where things get done super quick. which is actually one of the reasons I came to live here.
Huh?
I said I don't think I'm going to. Bureau of Immigration. We just got done at the Bureau of Immigration. It's actually a pretty smooth process here in Phang Lao. I got a 2-month extension, and so I'm here for another 2 months. So patience, that was one of the reasons that I came here. I came here last year with my friend Peter, January of 2023. When I came here, I was extremely uncomfortable. I was only here for about a week and a half, but I just noticed that, you know, how slow things were bothered me, how crowded it was. The food portions, just everything here was different. The culture was different, and I was extremely uncomfortable. When I left and went back home, you know, it kind of just stuck on my mind about how uncomfortable I was when I was here. And I thought, well, why is that? And I think it was because I was a bit of a control freak. I needed to be in control all the time. So back in the US, I developed some bad habits. Obviously, I was eating too much. I was covering depression with eating food. I was weighing about 235, 240. Keep in mind, I weigh about 200 pounds now, and I was just eating past the point of hunger. Even when I wasn't hungry anymore, I would still keep eating because it took my mind off of things that I was unhappy with. I was treating people poorly. I was staying up late, drinking a lot of caffeine. I was working all the time. I was a workaholic pretty much. I didn't make any friends outside of work. I didn't go hang out with people that much. I was very reclusive. I became uncertain of my decision making. I was getting very insecure as well. There was a lot of problems developing, and I didn't necessarily know what was going on. I just knew that I needed to change my situation because at the end of the day, I was not developing into the person that I wanted to be, and I was starting to have regrets. Not one thing specifically, it was just a culmination of a lot of bad habits. And I just thought, after coming to the Philippines the first time, I realized that this is a place, if you really want to live here and be comfortable, you have to let go of a lot of things. You have to let go of material possessions, let go of control, and slow things down in order to be here and be comfortable. And so that was one of the challenges that I thought would change me. So by coming here, I was seeking out a change in myself in order to turn around a lot of my bad habits as well. So that's a huge reason I came here, to just work on myself, invest in myself. I spent a lot of time investing financially into myself through real estate, through my work, and through investments. And I haven't yet in my life taken time specifically to invest time into myself and to figuring out what's wrong with me and certain bad habits that I've accumulated. So basically doing a self-audit here. So we're pretty much finished up here. We just made our way back to Tagbilaran, and we're taking I call it a tuk-tuk, but it's basically like a motorcycle with like a side cab and a roof. You can see there our driver is driving a motorcycle, and then we're like in a little cab here. Again, another form of taxi. So we're gonna go to the mall, get some food to eat, and pretty much wrap up the day there. Not too long of a vlog today.